starting when she was making these comments, I'm like, the only word that I could use is despicable. What do you make of these people that were actually egging her on and cheering for her?
It is despicable. And unfortunately, we do have a portion of the party that have been brainwashed. And they think that by misbehaving, by being a bully, by harassing, by name calling, that it's going to behoove them and benefit them. And all it does is it creates more division and more anger. And then you actually have a number of reasonable, rational human beings who no longer want to participate. You don't even have to say you're no longer welcome because you don't fall in line with us. We're going to call you a rhino and everything else under the book, in the book. We don't want to be a part of that. Yeah. And so the pendulum is actually going to swing at some point to sanity. And I will be more than happy to remain as a Republican and not participate until that day comes.
So would you call yourself right now an independent? I mean, I know you're a staunch Republican. They accuse you of being a Democrat, which obviously you're not. That's a ridiculous statement. Okay. But because I think it takes courage, I'm going to be honest with you, to not vote party lines, being a former Republican chair and supporting a Democrat. I think that takes some courage to do what you did. And I applaud you for doing that. I would say the same thing about a Democrat. If you only vote on one line, but you support I voted for some Republicans in this election. I'll be honest with you. A few of them lost, but I know them. They're decent people and I voted for them. I didn't vote for every Democrat along the line either. I appreciate that about you. Would you call yourself an independent right now?
No, I would still call myself a Republican, but if I had to choose a second option, it would probably be nonpartisan. And I think that's why you're actually seeing third party growth happen at the speed that it is. And I know Republicans like to sit there and say, oh, well, it's all the DMV's fault.